Hello everyone and welcome back to Nightingale Plays Factorio, buses, planes, trains, and automobiles. So we've got a couple things that I want to do in the near future. However, something I did notice looking around the map, oh, hello. Well, I guess we're glad that radar went up. So I put all these little victory tokens around, but didn't get this far south and just missed enough over here that they were able to squeak in. So we're going to do the first real test of our turrets, and I would like more than 17 turrets. There. 70 or 67. That sounds like a good number. But why are we going to walk there like a chump? Much better mode of transport. Ha 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 ha! Much more effective. Boom, 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 boom. Watch them die. All right. Oh, wow. We got them coming from both sides. So yeah, base defense definitely going to have to become more of a priority. Let me just go take care of this area too. Got a little bit too close there. Trying to do this without having to repair these guys, just because it takes so bloody long. That is everything, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa! So why is it still showing me red on the map? That's kind of messing me up. Oh, is there oil here? No, oil is pink. Where's the red coming from? I'm so confused. Yeah, it says I'm in the middle of a biter base. I'm not, I assure you. The biter base has been taken care of. That is so darned confusing. All right, well, problem solved. Did I forget to pick up my car? Yep, it's way up there. So the biter there. These guys had to have come from somewhere. Wonder if they were an actual attack. It's very interesting. All right, so as I was saying before I had to go take care of those biters, we've got a few things that I want to do. I would like to get some modular RoboPort stuff going, which we can do some research towards that, I think. Let's see, robots. Advanced logistics. No, that's better construction robots. I really hate these big tech icons. It's actually harder to find stuff. They really need to finish this tech tree thing. Modular RoboPorts, all right. So the military stuff. Oh, here we go. What modular RoboPorts? Okay, so robo chest, logistic zone. This is all stuff that I can do really easy, and the text should come out pretty quick. So let's do that. Okay, so the other immediate problem is the power. So let's see, boiler Mark III, Invar and brass. Let's just go through a couple more of what we've got over there. So I'm going to run up to the power production center, and I will see you guys back there. All right, we're back. So between here and there, I picked up a whole bunch of resources, started building stuff, research Mark III boilers, and now power's not a problem anymore. But it'll spike up again. I mean, let's look at the history on this. Oh yeah, that was quite nicely spiked there. I don't know what stopped being produced that stopped making it a problem. All right, so how are we going to move this fuel over? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this just on the other side. So I think we just go like that. There we go. I don't even want these anymore. Goodbye. So I kind of wouldn't mind if this lined up like it did over here. In fact, we're not going to use the robots to actually build it, but let's get something like this. Okay, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles down. Basically, it lines up with the bottom of this one here. That's all we need to know. Come on. Go. And my goodness, some lights would be nice. Really? Alright, I can half see what we're doing now. Water. So we'll use pumps for this. So pump. We're short one pump. Water pump. All right, water pump's going to go straight into our boilers. We don't nearly have enough Mark III boilers. So we needed 8 to 13. 8 and 13 was the ratio. And we're doing 4 rows, so 8 is 16, 32. So we're short 5. It's just one click. It's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, that's one of them. Where's the extra one? What is going on here? All right, I guess I miscounted. All right, give me the last boiler, please. And get our inserters. Get our long inserters. Nope, not there. Well, I did have an extra. I didn't have an extra one. Whoops. All right, power. One there. One there is pretty good to power pretty well everything. Don't need to go too far. Poison capsules. Nope, still didn't research it. Why don't we do it now? Military. Looks like we can't. So this is military 2. Here's military 3. Poison capsules, we need lasers. All right, let's do lasers then. Now, how many of these was it going to be? It was going to be 13. What is that? 3. It's 10. It's 13. There. Next time we'll have some poison capsules. So long reach to stretch way over there. And have the auto save make me offset it by 1. Thanks. Perfect. Hey, look at that. It actually worked out. Alright, so everything's fired up, and now we've got a whole ton of steam engines. Looks much better. Right, might want to get this stuff at some point, but let's see here. Titanium, so I'm going to go for titanium pretty soon here. It's kind of interesting how these... Okay, so the problem is these pumps don't seem to be able to keep up. Not nearly. Alright, so let's figure out something different. I don't know how many pumps I need. So we'll build a bunch. Alright, so let's do pumps down here. Nope, not like that. Oh, come on. Just don't carry enough steel pipe on me. Now, is this... going to be a problem for the top row. Let's have a look. Okay, need to be water pumps. It's just not enough. Yeah, no, they can't keep it filled. You're working constantly. Wow, these take a lot of water when you do it this way. I did not realize. Nope, not yet. More pumps. Just keep putting pumps on it till it's not a problem anymore. Ah, now I've got a stupid dumb pipe in my inventory. Get back over there. Pumps, pumps, pumps. Please tell me that's at least close to enough. Well, get the impression we might still be a little bit shy. It's like if I look at these guys, he's at 9.5. He's at 9.5. 8.3. Let's add a couple more. Couple. More than a couple. Okay, pumps. Stop being in the wrong spot. And of course that won't work. Everybody happy now? Eight 8.5. Well, I don't know if it's ideal, but I'm gonna call it good enough. And I saw some blinking lights over here. Why are you guys blinking? Okay. No. I'll give you at least an extra 50. Alright, so I don't really expect any biters from this way, but we've pretty much doubled our power capacity now. Much better. Alright, so I am going to run over to the other side of the base now, and I will meet you guys there. Alright, we're back. So just to round out this episode, I'm going to see how quickly I can build out something to produce me some chemical plant too. Just because it'll be nice to have this kind of thing in the logistics network. Then I can start using my upgrade planner and things like that. So let's get steel iron gear, basic electronic boards, and regular iron. So we're going to be coming somewhere over here, just so I can see. So steel. I have no idea where this needs to come out. As So that's steel, but how much do I actually need? You're going to need a ton of steel. Let's let it be a dedicated steel. Alright, so now we also need to get iron and iron gears. Those all combine. So we're going to try and get it through somewhere here. So we'll do that one there. That one there. We can go a little loopy. That. And one. Alright, make sure the rest of this stuff hooks back up properly. I think that looks okay to me. Love that they're about to come, they just veer off. Alright, so for this guy, we'll also need the basic electronic boards. So let's get 2 types of boards. No, let's wait a sec. Let's figure out how this actually lines up. So I need you to make me some pipe. Pipe. Pipe is going to be an intermediate product. No, it's not. It's in the logistics. Iron pipe. So you make 1 iron pipe every half second. I'm sure 1 will be fine. Alright, the rest of the stuff on this belt we need, so you will have to output. You know what? I don't need that many, so you're just going to output straight into. Okay, so you are going to make chemical plants. So we need some of this stuff, some of that stuff, and some power. And just grab the circuits and we will be good. And now we know exactly where we want the circuits, which is going to be right here. Nope, that doesn't quite work. Everybody's flowing through, you're flowing together. Beautiful. Okay, so you can go into my chemical plant 2 factory, which we'll put right here. Then we'll put the stuff it needs over here, and we'll figure out how to bus it over there once we need to do chemical plants 3. Or should I shove these down on a bus? You know, feels like there'd be a bit too much of an excess, but I'm going to do it anyway. Alright, so chemical plant 2 needs, glass. We need to grab some glass. So let's get glass on here. Ish. Glass is right there right now. So we're going to want glass to be coming circuit boards right there. and we can do it up. And it can go on whichever side is easiest, and we'll line that up if we need to. It's actually perfect. Just go like that, and I've got my glass. And it is going to be on the top. So it's beautiful. You can just hook this up. Don't need to worry about what's already there. And you can keep going. All right, so we've got glass, we've got the circuits, and we just need steel products. So steel bearings, steel gear wheels, steel pipes, steel everything. So this can stop. You can be... Let's do the bearings first, because they're a bit of a pain. So 2 steel bearings. Yeah, I'm sure one will be fine. And we'll see if that's true or not. Okay, so we'll bring the steel down. And let's see. Where do we want to output them? How much steel do you guys need? You make so many 2 steel bearings. No, I'd rather have the steel up here. Because I think the products that these create, there's just so much more. And then the outputs can go on this belt. Not your outputs, your outputs. So you can use this one. Okay, so steel pipe and steel gear wheels. Let's do the gear wheels here. And this one to go out. That's wrong input. Okay. And lastly, we have steel pipe, which is 0.5, yeah, same kind of ratios. So long-handed in, long-handed out, and we've got our why don't we have you just go straight in? Should have thought about that in terms of the ordering. No, that needs the same of everything. It wouldn't have really mattered all that much. Stack size, you produce 1, you produce 1. Yeah, so the bearings would have been ideal. That's the one that would actually get an advantage from the stack size. Not a huge deal though. I don't think it's actually going to make much difference in terms of our production. All right. Perfect. So what are we missing? We need the stuff coming off the top. Do I have the gear wheels? Yeah. It should start going. And what is it? Yeah, it's got enough for everything, so it's got plenty to keep it busy. So let's just put this straight into a chest for now. So you're going to be a provider. And we'll do 1 stack, however much that works out to be. And get a couple more providers. Yes, this episode has run quite long. That's okay. All right, the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a requester chest for these guys. And you're going to take as many as you can. And we're going to have to do something to get you into the logistics network, because I'm sure you're out of range. Oh yeah, even out of range of the construction network. But that way we're going to dump our excess chemical plants in here. We're going to change the long one to a smart long one. Except for that, we'll get a regular long one. And the smart long one is going to get wired up. So he will get wired up to the chest. And we will say if factories or chemical plants is equal to 0, you are allowed to fire. And it's already eaten all the ones from there. Beautiful. We've got chemical plant production. I'll do another line down here for the electrolyzers. It's a pretty similar build, so I'm going to do that off camera. There's not really too much excitement. I mean, plastic instead of some steel, but it's, yeah, very, very similar kind of thing. So next episode, we'll see about maybe getting either titanium or modules. Those are two of the things I'd really like to look at soon. Oh, and we eventually need to take care of our iron and copper problem, so maybe it'll be time for that. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, please make sure to hit the like or subscribe buttons or leave a comment below. We'll see you next time.